When I imagined old asylums and the people encompassed in their walls, images of bulging eyes, straitjackets, and screaming in agony came to mind. I now know that asylums in the 19th century had a very different scene. They were organized according to the moral treatment. Psychiatrist Philippe Pinel created the moral treatment in 1795 and marked a shift in psychiatry practices in asylums. The moral treatment created a therapeutic environment in order to reacculturate patients. This gave patients a strict regimen and catered to the physical and emotional needs of patients, rather than torturing them. Psychiatrists believed that man was in control of his own destiny, and therefore insanity was curable. According to psychiatrists like Thomas Kirkbride, head of the Pennsylvania Hospital for the Insane from 1840 to 1883, and John Galt, superintendent of the Eastern Lunatic Asylum in Virginia, the institution itself was the secret to the cure of insanity, rather than the medicine or surgeries. Through both architecture and strict regulation of life, asylums were therapeutic for the patients residing in them. Asylums themselves were arranged in a specific dimension outlined by the Association of Medical Superintendents. The Committee on Construction outlined the proper number of patients, as well as the proper asylum architecture. Daily routines were formulated to help cure patients, and the structure of the mental hospital was said to counteract the debilitating influences of the community. Inside the walls of the asylum, patients' neatness was highly monitored, as well as their meals, steady labor, and sleeping habits, in order to bring regularity to their chaotic minds. They saw organized routine labor assignments as part of the treatment. Hence, women were subjected to participating in activities such as laundry, sewing, and cooking. According to Elaine Showalter, the ladylike values of silence, decorum, taste, service, piety, and gratitude were made an integral part of the program of moral management of women in Victorian asylums. While order did exist, it confined patients and was debilitating. She also states, excessive confinement that replicated the feminine role outside the asylum may have contributed to the excitability and restlessness of asylum women. As someone who wants to go into the mental health field, I found Elaine Showalter's work to be the most impactful. My new understanding of what asylums were like in the past has made me question the idea that order is always synonymous with healing. With this knowledge, I hope to implement a positive healing environment for my own patients that goes further than simply creating order.